this morning I woke up
Sitting in the
and I
morning
realized
sun,
that so
I'll be
often
sitting when the evening
you are so
comes,
busy trying to look after everyone,
watching
you know,
ships
trying to take
roll
care of
in.
everyone, a mother,
Then I watch them
brother,
roll away
sister,
again.
wife,
Yeah,
husband,
I'm sitting
child,
on the dock of the
but you
bay,
never make time to look after yourself.
watching the
And
tide roll
us as
away.
people, or us as men, specifically
Sitting
talking
on the dock of the
about
bay,
us as men,
wasting
we never make the time
time.
to look after ourselves properly
I left
because we're
my
always so
home
busy
in
looking after
Georgia,
everyone else. And you
headed
get to
for
a
the
point
Frisco Bay.
where your body starts saying,
I've had nothing but
brother, you have to
years
slow down
gone.
now. But
Look
we never
like
listen.
nothing's gonna
And
come back.
when I woke up with that thought,
So I'm just gonna sit
I sat
on the
down
dock of
and I
the
had a
bay,
deep conversation with myself.
watching the tide
I
roll
think people think
away.
you're probably crazy when you have deep conversations with yourself.
Sitting on
But I
the
had a deep
dock of
conversation with
the
myself
bay,
and
wasting
asked myself about
time.
me, my story,
Look
my
like
life.
nothing's gonna
And
change.
my story and my life is probably very
Everything
similar
still
to
remains the
the
same.
stories and
I
the
can't do
lives
what
of
10 people tell
other
me
men
to
out
do.
there.
So
And
I
the
guess
one
I'll
thing
remain
that
the same.
continuously
Sitting here
stuck,
resting
you
my
know, um,
bones
stuck
in
with
this
me,
loneliness
or that I
alone.
continuously came back to is
2,000
um,
miles I
as a
roam
society
just
or
to make it
societal
to
norms, I would
my
say,
home.
um,
Now I'm just gonna sit
people
at
always
the
say
dock of a bay,
men don't talk,
watching the
and
tide roll
I
away.
think they're right, as men,
Sitting on the dock
we
of
don't
a
say
bay,
what we feel.
wasting
Um,
time.
we sometimes don't say what we need, what we want. We always want to be there for everyone else, see to their needs, see to their wants, um, but we don't say. And sometimes when you don't say something, I suppose no one will hear it, uh, or you say, "I'm okay." Everything is always okay, but it's not. And we have to make time to speak, to talk to ourselves, to listen to ourselves, to listen to our bodies. We need to slow down, take better care of yourself, sit down and have that conversation with yourself. Check up on yourself, make time for yourself. And if you don't do that, you know, you shut down and you're unable to take care of the people that need you the most. Um, so yeah, I really think as men, we have to start thinking about ourselves and how we look after ourselves and why we actually look after ourselves and take care of ourselves. Because there's so many people that depend on us, not just financially, but emotionally, physically. We have to be there for people, and it gets difficult. I think it gets difficult, more difficult each day, um, to carry the load that you are carrying, because every day you just load more, 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 more. So you get to a point where the load gets too heavy. And who is going to help you carry that load if you don't say, I need help? But we don't. We just bend under the pressure of the load until our knees can no longer take it, until our backs can no longer take it. Then we break down. And then everyone that are so dependent on us can no longer depend on us because, yeah, we are broken. Um, I think we have to make more time to look after our bodies, look after our minds, look after our personal well-being, look after us. Because if we don't do that, if honestly, if we don't do that, and the personal thing for me, if we don't do that, we will start feeling the pressure, we will start feeling the pain. And the more we start feeling the pressure, the more we start feeling the pain, I think, we just do ourselves a disservice. So when you have time, make certain you sit down, even if it's for 5 minutes, just speak to yourself. Tell yourself, listen, we have to do things better. And if we don't do things better, we know what will happen. Because I think there's so many examples out there of guys losing their lives because they took on too much, friends losing their lives, heart attacks, things like this. And it's just the pressure of it all. And I'm no psychologist. I'm just a man, so I can't speak from a psychological perspective. I can speak of a personal perspective. I can speak from my personal feelings, my personal experiences, my personal views. Even though I'm Bible on Nathaniel's page, it's not his views, it's my views and how I see things. And everyone doesn't always have to agree with what you say and what you feel. But it's okay to speak. It's okay to say I'm not okay, because if we look at it, depression is real. I think during COVID, we saw how depressed people can really be, especially people that work in my industry, loss of jobs, loss of income, trying to find a way, losing loved ones, how depression can affect you. And I think the only way to deal with the feelings of, I don't know, of depression or of not being okay is by sitting and talking to yourself and trying to find a way around. Is your way around seeking professional help? Is your way around speaking to your friend? Is your way around speaking to your wife? Is your way around speaking to your mother, brother, sister? But you have to find a way to let the emotions out. If you don't let the emotions out, if you don't speak to someone, if you don't do that introspection, that inner monologue with yourself, yeah, things can get to a point where you can't take it anymore. And my one reason for saying things and doing things and showing people that it's okay to say something is because there's a lot of people out there, a lot of men out there that just keep quiet, they just okay. If you ask them how they are, I'm okay, I'm fine. So next time you send someone a text and they say they're okay, you might want to ask yourself, are they really okay? You also don't want to force people to speak, but I think when you are not fine, it's okay to say you are not fine. In the culture that we grow in, there's a saying that's used quite often when you're young. Moenie huilie want sy gee sissie nie. Why is it that when you cry or when you show emotion, um, people want to call you something that you are not? Maybe you're just an emotional person, and you show feeling by showing emotion. You show sadness by crying, You show happiness by laughter. And if you don't make the time, I will repeat it quite a few times, and I'll say it quite a few times. You don't make the time to look after yourself. You are only doing half of yourself. It is essential. I think it's important that you get to a point where you sit on the couch or you sit on the dock of the bay like I am, and you have a deep conversation. Um, the conversation doesn't have to be necessarily have to be with yourself, like I sometimes do. Um, the conversation can be with someone that's very close to you that actually understands how you feel. I don't know all it is that you feel. Make the time to speak to them. Make the time to make time for yourself. And I like working out because working out helps me with dealing with the insanity of the world that we live in. It keeps me sane. Um, but I also like to have deep conversations with my daughter. I like to speak to her about her ideals, her goals, and how we can make her dreams come true. So it's all about having a conversation. And if anyone takes anything from what I'm saying now, please just have a conversation with someone. I know it's a Saturday night and people don't really like to do deep conversations on a Saturday night, but there's no time like the present. Tomorrow morning, you sit in church, and the pastor or the preacher or the priest or the apostle or whoever says something that hits a nerve as to what I'm saying now. Um, maybe it's a indirect message from the world that you were supposed to listen to what I'm saying now, or you're supposed to be in the church service on Sunday morning, just to make certain that on Monday morning you wake up and you go to work. You actually took some time this weekend to look after yourself. I know it's difficult to make time to look after yourself, and you've got all these other things that happens on a Saturday, that happens on a Sunday. Um, the weekend is so short, and the week is so long. Sometimes I get upset that Friday is closer to Monday, and Monday is to Friday. So make time enough, even if it's for 5 minutes, in the shower, just to ask yourself, my man, are you actually okay? No one will hear if you ask while the shower is running. When you lay in bed and you're scrolling through that TikTok movies, I know, yeah, you guys do that, or those TikTok videos. Put your phone to the side, close your eyes for a second, just ask, am I okay? Wake your wife up. When you feel that you're not okay, have a conversation with her as to why you feel you're not okay. Because I think a load shed is a load off, and adding more and more to your load just becomes heavier and heavier. Not all of us are one ton of bucket. Not all of us can carry a load that weighs 1 ton. Some of us, we can only carry a small load. And honestly know there's many of us out there tonight that have loads that they need help with. And if they don't say something soon enough, sooner might be too late. So yeah, I am I am I'm in a position where I can say that I'm not okay. I'm in a position where I can say sometimes I need help. I'm in a position where I can say, ah, it's fine not being fine all the time. But I'm also in a position where I have people around me, I'm surrounded by people actually check up, you know, that makes certain that I share my load. And although you don't always want to do it, um, although you always don't have to do it, it's okay. It's okay to ask help. And whoever is listening to this, whoever is spending their Saturday night with me and Nathaniel, um, I hope what you're trying to do and what you're trying to say, you just want to, just honestly, if there's one person that takes something from this tonight, you do the right thing. We live videos where you just want to do the video itself. So if you feel that you need to say, if you're feeling that you need to speak about what you feel, say honestly, you speak it, you actually say it carries more weight than keeping everything to yourself. Um, those people out there that say if you keep in too many things, you get to a point where you explode, and then when you explode, the words that come out of your mouth are not exactly what you want to say because it's just too much. But the more you speak it, the lesser the load is. So you won't get to a point where you explode and say things. Anger, I think anger is the right word. I'm not certain anger is the right word. But I always picture explosions as being loud, like kaboom, an explosion of emotions because you kept it in for too long. So yeah, share what you're going through. Share it with the right people. Um, share it with people that care about you. Don't let your emotions. Don't let your emotions pile up. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Don't let your emotions create a situation where you are saying what you are feeling, but you are saying something because you keep it in for too long. You keep on keeping things in too long, you're going to reach a point where your explosion is so loud and so fast, it actually affects people that you don't want to. You might say a loud word, your brother, and your mother, then it affects her. Yeah, it's important for us to me, specifically speaking to me, give people who say, listen, maybe I need a little bit of help. Listen, not feeling okay today. If you do just once this week, if you do that just once this week, I promise you that things might start feeling a little bit. Rome wasn't built in a day, so we don't expect things to be better in a day. But if you continuously work on trying to let a load off, if you continuously work on speaking to someone, and I know there's always someone out there that's willing to give you an ear. If you do it constantly, day by day, I know be okay. I'm more okay today than I was yesterday because I said something yesterday that might have affected me today. So, deep conversations, introspection, and inner monologue with yourself. 5 minutes every day, and then open up to other people. I think, that is what I have to say. I think that is what I can say. I think for now, that is all I have to say. Um, yeah. So I'm hoping that my voice reached an ear that really needed to hear my words. I really hope that one thing I said reached an ear that really needed to hear. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that the conversation that we had now makes a change. Because change is as good as already. So, for me, it's about this. Thank you. Nicholas here.